quadrilaterals, the problems based on quadrilaterals. So for that, today I'm going to solve here around 10 problems, okay, 10 different questions. So hopefully these questions will help you a lot for your exam. Okay, please share the link to other groups as well, other friends as well. Okay, how many of you are there? 5. Okay, all right. Anyway, okay. The very first thing, let's just summarize the basic requirements for solving these problems. All right. Okay. The first thing you should know is for any triangle. Okay. Let's say this is ABC, a triangle. In this triangle, you should know the property of median. If you draw the median over here, like this, median means the line joining the vertex and the midpoint of opposite side. In that case, this median will bisect the triangle. Means area of this part will be equal to the area of other part. The first thing. Secondly, what you have studied is the areas of parallelograms standing on same base. Look here. Let's say, for example, here is one parallelogram and here is the other parallelogram, right? So in this case, area of parallelogram ABCD, that's ABCD, will be equal to area of parallelogram EBCF. These things you have done in your class as well, in theorems. Number 3. Now, suppose you have a base, and here is one triangle, okay, and here is the other triangle. In this case also, these two triangles will be equal in area. So, just this. And apart from this, now you know how to find the areas of quadrilateral, rhombus, parallelograms. So using these concepts, we will be solving 10 different questions today. Alright? So are you guys ready? Shall we move? How many of you, the 9 are watching? Please do share to many of your friends so that they'll also get benefited. Alright? So here we go. Okay, so I'll start the problems over here. The first one is the first problem. Let me check a book. Problem number 1 for today is this. You have a parallelogram like this. Please take a copy and pen and start solving. Okay. And the other is, let's say it is like this. Okay. And sure, wet. You have another parallelogram like this. Okay, so we have got, you see the figure. We have got two different parallelograms. Let's name them A, B, C, D. And the other is E, F, G, S. E, F, G, C. G, C. Okay, so we have got two different parallelograms. One is this, and the other parallelogram is this. Here, this is also a parallelogram. Okay. All right. So, how many of you are there? 14. Good job. Okay. So we'll solve this problem first. Okay. How to show that parallelogram ABCD and EFCG are equal? That is to prove. Given, you can understand over here. Given, what is given? Solution. ABCD and EFCG are two parallelograms. Right? What is to prove? See, to prove is area of this parallelogram ABCD and the parallelogram EFCG are equal. Okay. area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram EFCG. Okay, so do you have any idea, guys, how to solve this? Any idea? So we need a small construction over here. See, the construction is like this. Let's join this. Let's join B and F construction. B to F. Okay. So when you join this B and F, you just join this, make it dotted line because it's a construction. Now, what you say is, once we do this, the problem becomes no more problem. Now we can solve it very easily. How? Now in proof, statements and regions. You can write that. First one. See carefully. Do you think triangle BFC, see over here, ABCD is a parallelogram. Standing on this base, there is one triangle BFC. So obviously, triangle BFC will be half of parallelogram ABCD. Right? If you guys are having any confusion, please mention in comments. All right. First of all, area of triangle BFC equals to half of area of parallelogram ABCD. Well, what could be the reason for this? The reason is both of them stand on same base. Which base? BC, and between the parallel lines BC and AD. Right? Standing on which base? Same base BC, and between BC parallel AD. So this is the first step, right? Because both of them stand on same base. Now number 2, again, see, area of triangle BFC, the same triangle. Now see this way. Now come to this parallelogram EFCG. Now see, this is the base. Okay, see, this is the base. FC is the base. So standing on this base again, this is a triangle, right? And this is a parallelogram. So what you can say is, this is half of area of parallelogram EFCG. You can write the region accordingly. Standing on same base and between the same parallel lines. But the base should be FC. Let me write here. Standing on same base. Which base? FC, and between FC parallel EG. Right? FC parallel EG. How many of you are there? Only 40. Anyway, alright. So this is the second case. So from these two, what you get is, in number 3, therefore, since this triangle is half of this, and the same triangle is half of this, so what you can see is, from 1 and 2 you can write these two are equal. Right? So therefore parallelogram, you can directly write parallelogram ABCD is equal to parallelogram EFCG from 1 and 2. That's it. See, it's quite simple. So it just depends upon what construction you are going to do over there. If you take the correct construction, then it doesn't remain a problem. It's very simple. Is this okay, guys? Any confusion, anyone? Sir, is out in first parallelogram. Kamala Boral. Who's the confusion? Please, if any confusion, do let me know. So easy, sir. Okay, good. Okay, so we move to the next question now. Okay? Is this okay, anyone? Any confusion? So I'll move to the next question. Now, this is question number 1. We have lots of questions to solve. Okay? Okay, the second question is going to be very tough one. Just have a look. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. Okay, question number 2 is, let me write the question over here. See, the question is like this. A, B, C. Then this is D is the midpoint, and again D is the midpoint of BC, E is the midpoint of AD, and its midpoint is E over here. F is the midpoint of, and its midpoint is F. So we'll join this. Okay, and here somewhere else is a point G. G is not the midpoint. Okay, G is not the midpoint. That's it. So this is the midpoint, means these two sides are equal. Okay, then these two sides are equal. What else? And this part is equal. Okay, so this is given. Okay, let's see what is given and what is to be proved. Given D is you may simply write like this: BD equals to DC. Then this is E. Okay, AE equals to ED, and what else? This one, AF equals to FB. So this is given. Just this much is given. Now what is to prove? See, what is to prove? You have to prove that triangle ABC, the bigger one, the largest triangle, is equal to 8 times triangle EFG. 8 times triangle EFG. Okay? So hope you guys are understanding this. So easy questions. Okay. Now, okay. So after this, now how to prove this? Any idea, anyone? See here what I'm doing. Construction is, let's join this to D. Okay, let's join F to D. Okay, so we have joined F to D. Now we see over here. Now once you join this, what happens? Proof. Now it becomes so easier. Statements, right, and regions. See, the first thing, do you think, see, since this is the midpoint and this is also a midpoint, okay, this is also the midpoint, since this both are midpoint, do you think this will be parallel to the base? Yes, because in any triangle, the line joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of it. That you have done in grade 8 and 9 as well, and 9 itself. So what you can say is, this triangle is equal to this triangle. So number 1, triangle EFG will be equal to triangle EFG is equal to EDF. What is the condition? What should be the region for this? Both of them stand on same base and between same parallels. Standing on same base. Which base? EF. And between same parallel lines. Between same parallel lines. So this is how these two triangles are equal. Now number 2. Now see carefully. This is one of the very important questions that you see in SE papers. Alright. Now in second case, see triangle EFD or EDF. Now just pay attention please. Triangle EDF. In this triangle, have a look. In this triangle, this is the vertex and this is the midpoint. So do you think triangle AFE will be equal to triangle EFD? Yes? Think again. Since this is the midpoint and this is the vertex, so when you draw, this is the median, right? For this triangle AFD. So triangle EFD will be its half. That is, EDF will be half of triangle ADF. What should be the reason for this? The median of any triangle divides it into two equal halves, right? Median divides the triangle into two equal halves. Okay, hope you guys are understanding this. Now in number 3 again. Now let's see triangle ADF again. ADF. See here, ADF. Again, in this triangle, this is the median, right? Because since this is the midpoint, this is the median. So if this is the median, then this triangle and this triangle will be equal again. It means AFD will be half of triangle ABD. Half of triangle ABD. Same as in 2. Okay, same as in 2. Now number 4, triangle again ABD. Obviously again look here, since this is the median, triangle ABD will be half of ABC. Triangle ABC. 4, same as 3. Okay, so ultimately what you get is, see, this triangle is equal to this, right? So from this statement we get triangle EFG equals to this triangle. This means half of ADF. ADF is again half of ABD, and ABD is again half of ABC. From 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. Therefore, 2 to the 4 is 8. 8 times triangle EFG equals to triangle ABC. So this is how we prove the question, the given problem. So is this clear, guys? Are you understanding? खोइ 10 जना मात्रै छ अनलाइन, बाँकी कहाँ गए फटाहरू? झन् त्यत्रो भनेको. Okay, so hope you guys understood this problem. It's one of the important questions you can see in SC papers. So shall we move to the next question now? Not so hard. Good. ठीक छ. ल, यो बुझ्नु भयो तपाईले? Is this clear, guys? Sir, again. Okay, who is that again? Look here once. Ashish is asking to explain again. Look here. On this base, here is one triangle and this is one triangle. This base is parallel to this, in fact, because in any triangle, if you join the midpoints of two sides, right, the line so formed will be always parallel to the base. So this is parallel to base. Clear? After that, what you can write is triangle this equals to triangle this. First one, standing on same base EF and between same parallel lines. Number 2, now come to this triangle, this one, triangle EFD. This triangle will be half of this total, So EFD will be half of AFD, half of ADF or AFD. Same case, because this is the median. Ashish, pay attention. Again, ADF, come over this triangle. This is again a median, so ADF will be half of ABD, right? ABD, half of ABD. And finally, since this is the midpoint, this is the median, ABD will be half of ABC. So combining this, we got triangle ABC is equal to 8 times triangle EFG. So this is how we prove this question. Okay, shall we move to the next question now? Guys, okay? Kamala Baral. Yeah, it's done. Is this clear now? Who is that Kamala Baral? I'm not that familiar actually. Okay, so I'm moving to the next question now. Fine. If you need to copy this, I'll give you some time. Okay, so I'm just dropping this again. Okay, let's go to question number 3. The third question. Okay, the third question is, Now the question is like this. See this question carefully. Okay, so the figure is like this. Okay, so this is parallel. The opposites, each of the opposite sides are parallel. Okay. Pardon me, this is not here. This is parallel to this. This is parallel to this, and this is parallel to this. Okay, so that's it. Now what we need to prove is, let's name it first. PQR, sorry, PQRST, right? AB. That's it. PQR, PTS, PQR, PTS. PQR, PTS. See, given to prove. You need to prove that area of triangle PQR equals to area of triangle PTS. Fine. What is given over here? Given, see, QT is parallel to RS. QT is parallel to RS. Then PS is parallel to QR. This parallel to this parallel to this TS, and QT is parallel to this one. This done. This done. TS parallel to PR. Okay, so this much given. These are the givens, and you need to prove this. Well, guys, think how to prove this. How? ल सोच्नुस् एकपल्ट सबैले कसरी प्रुभ गर्ने होला? यो ट्रायंगल र यो ट्रायंगल प्रुभ गर्छ हामीले. How can it be done, guys? Reasons. Think of it, guys. Okay. Look here. Do you think triangle PQR will be equals to half of parallelogram? See which parallelogram? ABSR. Is this clear, guys? This triangle will be half of this parallelogram. Why? Because both of them on this base. See carefully. On this base and between these parallel lines, here stands one triangle and here is one parallelogram. On same base, between same lines. So this triangle will be half of this parallelogram. Yes? Clear, sir? If you understand, it is parallel to PRA. Okay. What is the reason? By the area of triangle is half of area of parallelogram standing on same base. So you know that. Number 2 again. See carefully. Now let's come from other side. PST. See on this base and between these parallel lines. This and this. This is one triangle and this is one parallelogram. So this triangle will be half of this parallelogram. Same concept. Triangle PTS is half of parallelogram TARS. TARS. Okay? Concept is similar. Both of them stand on same base. Which base? TS. And between same parallel lines, TS and PR. So, after this in number 3, what do you say is, see now, come again. Here, on this base and between these parallel lines, here is one parallelogram. Yes? And here is another parallelogram. See carefully. RSBQ is one parallelogram standing on this base and between this. And again, same time, TSRA is the other parallelogram. So these two will be equal. Okay? So parallelogram RSBQ, yeah, RSBQ is same as area of parallelogram RSBQ and RSTA. AB. This triangle is half of QBSR. Pardon me here. Q, it should be Q, okay? QBSR. And here, this parallelogram is half of TARS. TARS. Okay, correct. So parallelogram TARS. So what is the reason for this? What is the reason for this? Because both of these parallelograms stand on same base. Which base? RS. So okay, yes, AR भन्नाले area हो. AR means area लेखेको यहाँनिर है. Okay, so both of them stand on same base. Both standing on same base. Okay, so from here, number 4. Now what you can see is this triangle is half of this parallelogram, right? This triangle is half of this parallelogram, but in fact these two parallelograms are equal. These two parallelograms are equal. So what you see is ultimately this triangle goes to this. Therefore, triangle PQR equals to triangle PTS from 1, 2, and 3. That's it. So this is how we prove this here, this equation. Is this clear, guys? बुझ्दै हुनुहुन्छ तपाईहरुले? Any confusion? कसैले के बुझ्नु भएको छैन भने भन्नुस् है मलाई. Serious, are you there? Serious? Serious Parajuli. Okay. So, यहाँ के कमेन्ट आउँदैछ? सम्भव मगाई. Once again explain survey. Okay. यहाँ right. Look here. यो लाइन र यो लाइन प्यारलल छन्. यो लाइन र यो लाइन प्यारलल छ र यो लाइन र यो लाइन प्यारलल छ. What you need to prove is तपाईले प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने कुरा भनेको यो ट्रायंगल को एरिया हेर्नुस् है त्यहाँनिर is equal to this triangle. This triangle. Okay? We have to prove that this is A. This is A. We have to prove that this triangle PQR is equal to triangle PTS. So for that, what I did is, see the very first step is, on this base, here stands one triangle, this one. PQR. सम्भव ध्यान दिइरहनुस् है. PQR and parallelogram QRSB. यही बेसमा र यो लाइनमा भनेको है. यो बेस र यो लाइनमा भनेको. हेर्नुस् है. So यो triangle चाहिँ के हुन्छ? यो parallelogram को half हुन्छ. First point. Second point again, come from other side. On this base and between these two parallel lines, here stands one triangle PST and a parallelogram TARS. TARS. So this triangle will be half of this parallelogram. Okay? And what we see is later, on the same base RS, there are two different parallelograms, RATS and RSBQ. Yes or no? And they are equal because they stand on same base. So ultimately, these two are equal. And this is half of this, this is half of this, this is half of this. And since these two are equal, these two triangles are equal. So this is how we solve this problem. Is that okay, guys? बुझ्नु भयो? Is this clear? Speak up guys. बुझ्नु भएको भए सम्भवले बुझ्नु भयो? Okay, so I'll move to the next question now. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Okay, the next question is, see this question figure. We have got a parallelogram like this. So the figure is something like this. Okay. PQRS OT. So this is the figure, and PQRS is a parallelogram. See carefully. PQRS is a parallelogram. Now what do you need to prove? That's it. Now we need to prove that prove the triangle POR. POR means here you need to join this. This triangle is equal to this triangle. Okay. Okay. So this is your question. See carefully. You have to prove that area of this triangle POR is equal to area of triangle OQT. What is given? Given ke cha heर्नुस् given ke cha? PQRS is a parallelogram. PQRS is a parallelogram. Fine. This is question number 4, I guess. Solution. Given. What is given? PQRS is a parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. Now what is to prove? What do you need to prove? To prove is area of triangle POR equals to area of triangle QOT. Okay, think of it guys. How to solve this? Do we need any construction over here? के construction चाहिन्छ होला सोच्नुस् त? Anyone? Streaming 5, let's see, around 5:30, I guess, because we have to solve altogether 10 questions, right? This is question number 4. So yeah, around 5:15, 20 will be doing. Okay, so how to solve these two triangles are equal? How to find that? How to prove that? Any idea guys about this? Look here. Number 1. The very first thing is, just before we solve one problem, look here carefully. This is the base and this is parallel line. These two are parallel line. Now, here is a parallelogram, PQRS, right, standing on this base. And on same base, here is a triangle, PQT. So do you think that area PQT, this one will be half of PQRS? Yes? So first one, area of triangle PQT is half of parallelogram PQRS. What should be the region for this? What is the region? Both of them stand on same base PQ and between same parallel lines. Right, the region? Both standing on same base. Which base? PQ. And between PQ parallel ST. PQ parallel ST. Number 2. Now look here again. Triangle PQR. Just forget this. See, triangle P, this is a diagonal, right? PQRS. In this parallelogram, PR is a diagonal. So obviously this diagonal divides the parallelogram into two equal halves. It means triangle PQR. PQR is half of parallelogram PQRS. So area of triangle PQR equals to half of parallelogram PQRS. What should be the region for this? The diagonal of a parallelogram bisects it. Diagonal of a parallelogram bisects it. Right? So what you see is, from these two, this triangle is half of this parallelogram, right? And again, this triangle is also half of this parallelogram. It means these two triangles are equal. Number 3. Therefore, triangle PQT equals to triangle PQR. What should be the region for this? From 1 and 2. from 1 and 2. And one more thing is, look here, from this triangle PQR and PQT, in between these two triangles, what do you think is common between them? What is common? Do you think this is common over here? हेर्नुस् त यो ट्रायंगलमा र यो ट्रायंगलमा यो पार्ट कमन छ कि छैन? अब मैले यो बिचको पार्टलाई हटाइदिन्छु है, यो पार्टलाई घटाइदिन्छु दुईटैबाट. Now triangle PQT minus triangle POQ equals to triangle PQR minus triangle POQ. Subtracting both equal parts from each. You can say subtraction by subtraction axiom. Number 5. Therefore, what do you get? From PQT, if you are subtracting this, remaining is QOT, triangle QOT, equals to area of, from this side if you subtract this, triangle POR from 4. So this is how we prove this. This is another important questions. So I guess you have understood this. Is there any confusion, guys? Any confusion? You guys understood this? Comment please, comment. बुझ्नु भयो? So if you need time to copy this, please. Otherwise, let's move to the next question. Who is that? No, sorry. Series para series le bujhe na. Series. Look at, I'll explain once again. See, on this base and between these parallel lines, here is a triangle. Here is a triangle. And on same base, here is a parallelogram. So this triangle will be half of this parallelogram, first point. That has been mentioned over here. Now second case, in this parallelogram PQRS, this is a diagonal, right? This is a diagonal. So this triangle will be half of this parallelogram. So the same thing is over here. Now what you got is, from statements 1 and 2, these two are different, but these two are same. It means these two also should be same. So triangle PQT equals to PQR. And once you get these two equal, let's subtract equal part from each, POQ, POQ. So ultimately, from PQT, if you subtract this portion, what is left? OQT, right? And here, from this, remove this, POR. So this is how we prove this problem. Is that clear, series? Shyam Pandey, no sir. Shyam Pandey, अहिले बुझ्नु भयो Shyam Pandey? Yes, seriously बुझ्नु भयो Shyam? Is that clear, Shyam? Comment please. Okay, now I'll move to the next question then. Alright? Let's move to the next question. Right? Our next question done, Amy. Okay. So I'll wrap this, okay? Okay. Let's go to the next problem. Next problem is, see another question. This is somehow similar. I guess you can do this. Okay. So this is a parallelogram. And this is connected to this. Now you need to prove P, Q, R, S, T, O. You need to prove that this area, okay, is equal to this area. Okay, understand? You need to prove that area of triangle SOR is equal to triangle OQT. Can you solve this by yourself, guys? Can you solve it? Solve गर्न सक्नु होला? It is similar, almost similar to the previous question. Yes? Just comment please, guys, comment please. गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने म नेक्स्ट क्वेशनमा जान्छु. I'll just give you the hints. See again, just like before, this triangle is half of this parallelogram. Okay? र one step तपाईले के थप्नु पर्छ भन्दा यो triangle यो parallelogram को half हुन्छ. Why? Because it's both of them stand on same base PS. Right? This parallelogram and this triangle stand on same base. So this triangle will be half of this parallelogram. So ultimately what does it imply? This plus this is also half of the parallelogram. This plus this is half of parallelogram. And this plus this is also half of parallelogram. So just take this common, you will get this equals to this. Clear? So you can do this, right guys? So now I'll move to the next question then. ठीक छ? अब हामी next question मा जान्छौं. So this is similar question. Please don't forget to do this. To prove में तपाईले फिगर देख्नु भएको छ clear? What is to prove? यो question number 5 होला I guess. To prove मा triangle OQT equals to triangle OSR. ल यो चाहिँ आफैले गर्नु होला है. अब म next question मा गएँ. Let me rub this. Question number 6. This is also another important question. See carefully. Okay. And see here. Let me write the question. Well, the question like A, B, C, D, and this is M, this is E. Okay. So you have to prove. To prove. पहले मैंने to prove लिख दी. To prove triangle. Prove the triangle ABE. ABE equals to half of parallelogram ABCD. La. Okay, let's say this question. हेर्नुस् यो क्वेशन पनि एसीमा सोधिएको क्वेशन हो, इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन पर्छ. यो बाहिरको ट्रायंगल, यो जुन ठुलो ट्रायंगल छ है, यहाँ अलिक स्ट्रेट लाइन बनाइदियो है, स्ट्रेट लाइन. ल, यो ट्रायंगल ABE को एरिया चाहिँ इक्वल हुनुपर्ने हो. Equal to, sorry, not half. Okay, area of triangle ABE is equal to area of parallelogram ABCD. This is a parallelogram. Okay guys, any idea for this? सोच्नुस् त, तपाईहरुको दिमाग लाउनुस् त एकपल्ट के गर्न सकिन्छ. What is given? Given के छ? ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, this is a parallelogram, and you need to prove that this equals to this triangle. ठीक छ? अब हामी अगाडि बढौं. Well, here we need a construction, and construction is quite simple. Okay, and here one more thing is given. Okay, please याद गर्नुस् है यो कुरालाई. यो दुईटा चाहिँ इक्वल छ, sorry, and AM equals to EM. यो चाहिँ midpoint हो, midpoint हो. ल, अब तपाईले प्रुभ गर्नु. Now you have to prove that triangle ABE equals to parallelogram ABCD. So त्यसको लागि के गर्ने होला? Any idea guys? Guess. के आइडिया निकाल्नुस् त ल? के गर्न सकिएला? These questions are for second term only. मैले तपाईलाई भनेको थिएँ from geometry around 10 questions हामी गर्छौं, त्यसमध्येबाट एउटा आउँछ भनेर. So यो गर्नुभएछ तपाईले सेकेन्ड टर्म क्वेशन मजाले गर्नुहुन्छ है. ज्योमेट्री पोर्सनलाई कभर गर्दैछु मैले अहिले. So the construction is like this. लेट्स जोइन m to b ल m र b लाई मैले जोइन गर्दै हेर्नुस् है त m र b लाई जोइन m to b ल m लाई b मा जोइन गर्दै मैले what happens proof statements reasons है see number 1 now look here first of all triangle area of triangle ABM हेर्नुस् है त्यहाँनिर यो एउटा प्याराग्राम हो यो प्याराग्राम हो र यो बेसमा भनेको यो ट्रायंगल हो भने will be half of parallelogram ABCD. So what is the condition for this? What is the reason for this? Because both of them stand on same base and in between same parallel lines, right? Standing on same base, standing on same base and in between same parallel lines. Okay, so यो तपाईले हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. Number 2. अब यहाँ हेर्नु एकछिन. अघि मैले भनेको थिएँ तपाईलाई, just before I told you, since this is the midpoint in this bigger triangle, see from this vertex you have joined the midpoint, right? So do you think this is the median? BM is the median. याद गर्नुहोस् है. BM चाहिँ के हो त? Median हो. यो median हुने बित्तिकै यो triangle एरिया र यो triangle एरिया इक्वल हुन्छ, right? Area of triangle ABM will be equal to triangle BME. Triangle ABM will be equal to that, or rather we say half of triangle ABE. है यो ठुलो ट्रायंगल लिए मैले त्यसको हाफ हुन्छ बिकज यो र यो इक्वल हुनुको मतलब यो ट्रायंगल र यो ट्रायंगल इक्वल हुनुको मतलब यो मात्र ट्रायंगल हैन, दिस विल बी half of total. So to my what should be the reason for this? The median of a triangle divides it. Median divides triangle into two equal halves. So what you see is the same triangle here is half of the parallelogram and here is the same triangle is half of the triangle. So don't you think these two should be the same? Because these two are same. So you do equal. Number 3 man. Therefore parallelogram ABCD equals to triangle ABE from 1 and 2. So यसरी हामीले प्रुफ गर्यौं है. Guys, are you happy? Are you understanding this? बुझिराख्नु भएको छ? Yes? के कन्फ्युजन छ भने भन्नुस् है मलाई. Anyone having confusion? Speak up guys, speak up. Good. Okay. ल तपाईले बुझ्नु भयो है. अब हामी त्यसपछि नेक्स्ट क्वेशन जान्छौं. ग्रुप जी का सेक्सन जी को विद्यार्थीले मात्रै यहाँ मेसेज गरेको देखेँ मैले. पियुष, इराज, फुकार अनि स्वाधीन श्रेष्ठ. ओके, स्वाधीन आएको छ सेक्सन ई बाट. गुड. ओके, सो दिस इज क्वेशन नम्बर 6. नाउ वी मूव टु द नेक्स्ट क्वेशन. ओके, अब हामी क्वेशन नम्बर 7 मा जान्छौं. आज हाम्रो टार्गेट भनेको मिनिमम 10 वटा क्वेशन गर्ने हो र यही 10 वटा क्वेशन भित्रबाट तपाईको एक्जाम आउने हो है. सो याद गर्नु होला, सबै क्वेशनलाई 1 बाइ 1 प्र्याक्टिस गर्नु होला हेरेर र बुझ्ने प्रयास गर्नु होला. सो मेयर अफ दिस नाउ इज डन. भयो है, मैले मेटेँ. Okay, now we move to question number 7. ल अब म question number 7 मा जाँदैछु. Let's see another question. See, you have got a parallelogram. Okay. This is a parallelogram. And here somewhere, this is the point, random point. Let's say it is x. Okay, remember this is not a straight line, neither this. None of them are the straight lines. है, यो ठ्याक्कै यो स्ट्रेट देखिन्छ तर स्ट्रेट होइन है. यो कन्फ्युज नहुनु होला. Okay, none of them are the straight lines. Now you have to prove that. अब यहाँ let's name it first. A B C D C D. So this is a parallelogram. What is given? A B C D is a parallelogram, and X is any random point. Okay. To prove triangle, and then say triangle AXB. Triangle XBC, XAB. Okay. So we have to prove triangle XAB. Then say plus triangle XAB. Your triangle plus triangle XDC equals to half of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so this is the question. Check it, guys. And say, hey, गाह्रो छैन, ध्यान हेर्नु होला. So, तपाईले यो triangle र यो triangle जोड्दाखेरि, when you add their areas, you'll be getting half of ABCD ones. That is what we need to prove. है, बुझ्ने प्रयास गर्नुस्. यो र यो जोड्दाखेरि half आउँछ अरे. कसको? ABCD को. So how to solve this? Think. Do we need any construction, guys? केही construction चाहिन्छ होला भन्नुस् त मलाई? Or we can solve it without construction. Look here. Draw a line like this. Parallel. Draw a line, let's say PQ. Draw a line PQ parallel to AB or DC. That is the construction. Let's draw PQ parallel to AB, but it should pass through X. Here is the point X. Don't be confused. U X. Passing through X. X बाट पास हुने point D1 ले. है? Okay. अब यदि हुने बित्तिकै हेर्नुस् त. Proof. Number 1, statement and reasons. Number 1, see carefully. अब एकछिन हेर्नुस्. DPQC. Just forget this lower part. DPQC is a parallelogram. And this is a triangle. So obviously this triangle will be half of this parallelogram. Right? Triangle DXC is half of the parallelogram DPQC. What's the reason for this? Both of them stand on same base between same parallel lines. Standing on same base. Same base. Which base? DC. And between same parallel lines. So hope you can write this by your way. Number 2. Similarly, AXB pani will be half of PABQ. Right? Same concept. Triangle AXB is half of parallelogram ABQP. Standing on same base. Just add them up. Number 3. Therefore, add गर्नुस् त triangle DXC plus triangle AXB equals to यो दुईटा एड गर्नुस् half common लिदिनुस् parallelogram DPQC plus parallelogram ABQP. What is the reason for this? Adding 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And see, therefore, therefore, 4 मै लेख्दियौ triangle DXC plus triangle AXB. When you add your parallelogram, you say DPQC plus parallelogram PABQ. You did add total aina ABCD, right? Because you half छँदैछ parallelogram ABCD. And you have from 3 भन्दियो. That's it. So, यो थियो हाम्रो question number 7. So, यसरी हामीले यो prove गर्न सक्यौं. Any confusion, guys, here? Any confusion, anyone? कसैलाई केही confusion छ भने भन्नुस्. It's very simple. है? अब म नेक्स्ट क्वेसनमा गएँ इफ यु निड टाइम टु कपी दिस प्लिज ल अब नेक्स्ट प्रब्लम जान्छु त्यस भए कन्स्ट्रक्सन पछि धेरै सजिलो यस वन्स यु डु कन्स्ट्रक्सन इट बिकम्स भेरी सिम्पल कन्स्ट्रक्सन नगर्दाखेरि के हो कहाँको पोइन्ट दिएको के हो भन्ने हुन्छ बट वन्स यु ड्र द कन्स्ट्रक्सन इट बिकम्स भेरी सिम्पल alright so let's move to the next question now है त नेक्स्ट क्वेसनमा गएँ म ओके Okay, now question number 8. Now, I'm question number 8 मा जाऊँ. Question number 8 तपाईहरुको लागि see this question. ABC is a triangle and D and E two medians BE and CD. Okay, so these are the medians. Okay, र यहाँ एउटा point रहेको छ O. त्यो O भन्ने point रहेको छ. Now तपाईले प्रुभ गर्नुपर्ने के given triangle is this prove that area of BOC equals to I guess we did this question in last class. हामीले क्वेशन लास्ट क्लासमा गरेका थियौं र हेर्नुस् त टु प्रुभ लास्ट लाइभ क्लासमा ट्रायंगल BOC equals to area है यो of quadrilateral ADOE. यो क्वेशन हामीले अस्ति गरेका थियौं गाइस गरेको छ ओके गरेको छ भने म नेक्स्ट क्वेशन हो यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन है याद गर्नु होला यो पनि If we have done this before, I'll move to the next question. पीयूषले सायद भन्दै छ इराजले गरेको छ भन्दै छ गरे जस्तो लाग्छ आई गेस लास्ट टाइमको भिडियोमा हेर्नु होला यु विल नो इट यो वान अफ द इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन भएको भएर त्यसलाई नबिर्सिनु होला है सो आई विल मुभ टु द नेक्स्ट क्वेशन है त म नेक्स्ट क्वेशनमा गएँ क्वेशन नम्बर 9 मा जाउँ सो प्लिज take a note of this question. It's one of the important question. है यो मैले मेटेँ fine. Question number 9. ल question number 9 मा जान्छौँ हामी अब Yes, this is also. You can have an important question about it, guys. Be careful. You have a parallelogram PQRS, PQRS, and this is the diagonal. And you put a point in randomly. U point. Okay, that is M. M. Okay. Given, what is given? PQRS is a parallelogram. PQRS is a parallelogram. Okay? This is a parallelogram. What is to prove? Prove गर्नु पनि के भन्दाखेरि see this triangle, area of this triangle equals to area of this triangle. La. Okay, this is to prove. Okay, to prove triangle area of triangle PQM equals to area of triangle PMS. Alright guys, think how to solve this. यो गरेको क्वेशन हो र हैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई त आई एम नट स्योर है तपाईले गरेको छ हुनुहुन्छ कि हुनुहुन्न यो एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेशन हो यो पनि याद गर्नुपर्छ हामीले डु वी नीड एनी कन्स्ट्रक्सन गाइस छैन सर छैन पिएच त गरेको छैन होला ओके वी निड कन्स्ट्रक्सन है कन्स्ट्रक्सन गरेपछि यति सजिलो हुन्छ क्वेसन construction is like this है यो काटेको पोइन्टलाई समथिङ n माने मैले n so what I did is I just drew a diagonal QS and here is another diagonal here and these two diagonals intersect at the point n so obviously you have done the theorem you have गरेको क्वेसन हो यो इराज गरेको हो यो गरेको पनि ठिकै छ नो प्रब्लम तपाईले कन्सेप्ट बुझ्नुस् गरेको हुनुहुन्छ भने अब पहिलो कुरा यहाँबाट अब यो लाइन तान्ने बित्तिकै यो ठुलो ट्रायंगल म यहाँ सर्टकटमा भनिदिन्छु यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट क्वेसन भएको भएर सायद रिपिट भयो मैले जोइन Q2S राइट त्यसपछि नम्बर 1 मा कसरी गर्ने ल भन्नुस् त PQN ट्रायंगल PQN इक्वल्स टु ट्रायंगल PNS why is that because this is the median त्यो लेख्नुस् है सिमिलरली अब तपाईले यो सानो ट्रायंगल लाउनु भने ट्रायंगल MNQ इक्वल्स टु ट्रायंगल MNS यो पनि सेम अब घटाइदिनुस् ट्रायंगल PQN माइनस ट्रायंगल MNQ इक्वल्स टु ट्रायंगल PNS माइनस ट्रायंगल MNS just subtract therefore you will get it अब यो ठुलोबाट घटाउने बित्तिकै ट्रायंगल PMQ equals to triangle PMS सक्यो है यो धेरै क्वेशन हो सजिलो क्वेशन हो याद गर्नु होला गाह्रो क्वेशन हैन बट इम्पोर्टेन्ट चाहिँ छ है बारम्बार एक्जाम्सहरुमा रिपिट भएको क्वेशन हो सो नाउ वी मुभ टु द नेक्स्ट क्वेशन दिस वाज क्वेशन नम्बर 9 अब हामी क्वेशन नम्बर 10 मा जाने छौं है द नेक्स्ट क्वेशन इज इट ओके गाइस बोल्नुस् है स्पीक अप गाइस स्पीक अप ओके सर ल Question number 10 तपाईहरु जम्मा 13 जना आउनु भएको छ 15 जना आउनु भएको छ धेरै पल्ट भन्दै पनि है yes this question यो क्वेशन हामीले भर्खरै गर्यौं कि क्या आई एम नट श्योर फिगर अलिकति ओके P Q R S M to prove right? Now you have to prove that this triangle equals to this triangle. La, can you do this? You गर्न सकिएला? यो गरिसक्यो भर्खर हामीले एउटा क्वेशन गरे जस्तो यस्तै सेम कन्सेप्ट लाग्यो एउटा क्वेशन रिपिट गरे जस्तो लाग्यो Can you do this? Okay? So, यो गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है तपाईहरुले यो क्वेशन गर्न सकिएला? पुकार ओके यस सर ल गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ भने सेम कन्स्ट्रक्सन है म यहाँ आइडी मा दिएर छोडिदिन्छु जस्ट जोइन दिस जस्ट लाइक बिफोर त्यति गर्ने बित्तिकै अघि जस्तै हुन्छ फेरि यो मिड पोइन्ट हुन्छ राइट सो दिस टोटल ट्रायंगल विल बी इक्वल टु दिस टोटल ट्रायंगल फेरि यो सानोमा यो ट्रायंगल इक्वल्स टु यो ट्रायंगल हुन्छ घटाइदिनुस् आइनिहाल्छ एक्ज्याक्टली सिमिलर क्वेशन हो ओके अब हामी अझ अर्को एउटा क्वेशन हेरौं अब तपाईहरु जम्मा 12 13 जना आउनु भएको छ कति टाइम भयो इट्स 5:10 ओके सो I'll move to the next question है त So next question के छ भन्दाखेरि यस एउटा क्वेसन छ यो आजलाई यो क्वेसन हामी लास्ट गर्दैछौँ हेर्नु होला a trapezium is there right diagonals these are parallel see carefully trapezium ल यहाँ एउटा x भन्ने point छ x भन्ने point छ okay this is x and here is a point y here is a point y and when you join xy this is parallel to base and say equation line this is parallel to base law that's it these three are parallel name it let's name it a b c d x y okay now what you have to prove is given first of all what is given here AD is parallel to XY is parallel to BC that's it त्यति मात्र गिभन छ हामीलाई याद गर्नुस् टु प्रुफ चाहिँ याद गर्नुपर्ने कुरा चाहिँ यहाँ ट्रायंगल AXC एरिया ट्रायंगल AXC हेर त AXC भनेपछि यसलाई यहाँ जोइन गर्नु छ है दिस वान AXC equals to area of triangle यसलाई यहाँ जोड्नु पर्छ BYD ल है याद गर्नुस् how to solve this ध्यान दिनुहोस् गाइस यो ट्रायंगल को एरिया र यो ट्रायंगल को एरिया चाहिँ इक्वल हुन्छ अरे कसरी होला एनी आइडिया गाइस think अब यसमा केही कन्स्ट्रक्सन चाहिदैन जस्ट बेसिक कुरा हो see these two are parallel right so standing on this base here is a triangle and here is other triangle so the very first step is triangle BXY will be equal to triangle CXY हुन्छ try to understand बुझ्नुस् है यो कुरालाई सो म त्यही कुरा लेख्छु यहाँ प्रुफ कन्स्ट्रक्सन चाहिदैन प्रुफ statements regions first one triangle right XBY this one so yeah is equal to triangle XCY what should be the region for this both of them stand on same base XY and between same parallel lines both stand on same base XY and between XY parallel BC. Number 2. Go back to the next two parallel lines. Now see these two. Again here है यो base र यो parallel line छ भनेको यो र triangle यो र अर्को triangle यो. Do you think they will be equal? Yes. So यसमा हामीले के गर्ने भन्दाखेरि triangle AXY equals to triangle DXY. Same region, right? You can write in similar way. Same region. And in number 3, अब हेर्नुस् है त्यहाँनिर अब यो ट्रायंगल लाई XDY लाई XBY मा जोड्दिनु न यो ट्रायंगल यो ठुलो ट्रायंगल बन्यो राइट लाइकवाइज यो ट्रायंगल लाई यतापटि जोड्दिनु है ट्रायंगल AXY प्लस ट्रायंगल CXY यो यताउति भएछ यसलाई अगाडि पछाडि एक सेम छ राख्नु पर्ने फेरि त्यसलाई D गर्दिम यसलाई A गर्दिम है सरी यसलाई A गर्दिम ल अब यता गयो AXY plus CXY equals to triangle XBY plus triangle DXY adding 1 and 2 proof हेर्नुस् त कति सजिलो therefore यो दुईटा जोडेर के आउँछ ट्रायंगल AXY plus XCY गर्दाखेरि ठुलो ट्रायंगल आयो AXC equals to triangle यतापटि यो ट्रायंगलमा जोड्यो भने BYD from 3 henceforth. ल सजिलो छ यो, राइट? बुझ्नु भयो गाइस? Is it okay guys? Any confusion छ भने भन्नुस् है. So hope you guys are clear about this. ल आजलाई यति नै गरौँ होला. 5:20 भइसक्यो. आजलाई यति नै गरौँ. 10वटा क्वेशन गराएँ मैले. यति गर्नु भएपछि तपाईलाई फर्स्ट टर्म एक्जाम हैन हुन्छ ज्योमेट्रीबाट. र नेक्स्ट लाइभमा चाहिँ हामी फेरि पनि प्रोबब्ली तपाईको एक्जाम भन्दा अगाडि मैले एउटा लाइभ गर्ने छु. So that time we'll be discussing about other topics as well. Mensuration, compound interest, arithmetic or chapters are discussed. Alright? Okay guys then. Till then, take care. Bye bye.